People follow angels, they connect with angels. They say, I met angel Gabriel, angel Michael, and then we read that different angels are for different purpose. So, I want to understand your understanding and how do we apply that concept or help from the angelic world in our life?
Angelic kingdom belongs to the nature kingdom. All the great group souls of plant kingdom, animal kingdom, they're all angels. Generals in the angelic kingdom. In the angelic kingdom, they are never born into human kingdom.
Right.
They are managing the whole nature.
Right.
The mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, and the animal kingdom, they are managing it.
Right.
Human kingdom is not the domain of angels.
Right.
In normal course.
Right.
Unless some individual human beings want to interact with angels.
Right.
In specific cases.
Right.
In general, human kingdom does not interact with the angelic kingdom, in general.
Right.
The angelic kingdom comes when you are managing the nature. What is nature? Mineral kingdom, plant kingdom and animal kingdom.
Right.
Angelic kingdom takes orders from the supreme intelligence.
Right.
There is a supreme intelligence. There are many intelligences below the supreme intelligence. All these intelligences put together, they are in charge of the human kingdom.
Mm.
So, the angels and the archangels
Yes.
and the intelligence, supreme intelligence and the intelligences, they form the government of the whole creation.
Right.
The active part of the government comes from the intelligences. The passive part of the government comes from the angels.
Right.
The angelic kingdom takes orders from the intelligences
Right.
for the direction, what to do, what not to do.
Right.
Once the direction is given, how to do it is their part.
Right.
The angelic kingdom's part.
Right.
They know how to do it.
Right.
They don't care for what to do.
Right.
What to do must come from these intelligences.
Right.
And how to do is left to the angelic kingdom.
Right.
And angelic kingdom, they perfectly administer whatever you desire them to do.
Right.
They've got a host of angels,
Right.
hierarchy of angels,
Right.
right to cell administration, to whole cosmos administration. They've got a hierarchy.
Right.
In the angelic kingdom is there.
Right.
They are the best managers.
Right.
They will never decide anything for you. You have to decide for yourself. And they'll take orders only from the intelligences.
Right. So, sir, like there are a lot of people who are practicing angel meditation practitioner or angel cards and multiple things related with angels. And they say they connect to the angels and they summon the angels. They say that if you want to do this work, suppose you want abundance or money, then you choose this angel and summon that angel and the angel will help you manifest money. Or if you want a house, then you summon this angel, or relationship, you summon different angel. So what is your view on these?
Angelic kingdom has got no relationship to human kingdom at all. They are not bothered. It's not their job.
Right.
Will you do a job which is not your job?
No.
You can do that job, but will you do that job?
No.
You will say, point blank, this is not my job, sorry.
Right.
So, I also get many references like that. I have talked to all these angels, but I refuse to believe. You call an intelligence an angel and call that angel as a
So probably it is the projection of their own idea or their own mind.
projection. You
No?
meet a person, human being, on the other side. You
Right.
call him angel.
Okay. Okay.
You know, my daughter is such an angel. For the mother, her daughter is her angel.
Right.
That doesn't become that she is an angel.
Right.
So, it's a nice human being on the other side. You call angel because it helped you.
Right.
Angels don't help human beings.
Right.
They don't care for human beings.
Right. So maybe they feel that their wishes got fulfilled and they credit it to the angel. So maybe it is the placebo effect where it's their belief which made it happen rather than
They are not
the angel
angels per
itself.
se. They are nice human beings on the other side who have helped you because of your request, and you call them angel. The word is angel, but the fact is not an angel. Angelic kingdom is different, entirely different.
Right.
These people don't know about that angelic kingdom.
Right.
They have general use for that word angel. Anybody who is doing good is angel.
Right. Right.
Angelic kingdom is not interested in human kingdom at all.
Right.
It's only interested in nature kingdom,
Right.
mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, and animal kingdom.
Got it. Got
But
it.
angelic kingdom will interfere with human kingdom if the intelligence wants it.
Hmm.
If the intelligence orders, hey, go and help Shreyans, Daga,
Right.
in Mumbai,
Right.
they say, yes.
Yes.
That angelic kingdom can do many things in magic in Mumbai, so that they will help Shreyans.
Right. Right.
They are not interested in Shreyans,
The interesting thing honoring the command of the
intelligence.
supreme intelligence. Yeah.
If the intelligence says, hey, go and murder Shreyans, they will come and murder you.
Hmm.
They don't care about Shreyans.
Right.
They care about listening to the orders of the supreme intelligence
Right.
or the intelligences.
One more question related to this. You said supreme intelligence. They take the order from supreme intelligence. Now, is there a one supreme intelligence like we hear about Mahavir or Buddha or Jesus? So, or Shiva? Is it like everybody is assigned different roles, or is it like they merge into one consciousness? What is your
There are
understanding?
many intelligences.
Right.
And intelligence is the highest development of a soul.
Hmm.
A soul's development is there.
Right.
When the soul reaches highest development, it is called intelligence. Definition. And there are many souls who have developed very highly.
Right.
Not one or two, infinite number.
Right.
They are all called intelligences.
Right.
Among all these intelligences, there is one supreme intelligence.
Okay.
This supreme intelligence, along with all these other intelligences, they form the real government of the whole cosmos.
Right.
With the help of the angelic kingdom,
Right.
to do their orders.
So, with the help of the other intelligences, the supreme intelligence commands, but these other intelligence have a specific job?
Every intelligence
Uh,
is the head of many triune selves.
what is that?
Baby souls.
Okay. Okay.
See, every intelligence produces souls.
Right.
That soul is called a triune self. Three parts of the soul. Doer, thinker and knower.
Hmm.
They put together is called a soul. Triune self.
Hmm. Hmm.
Doer, thinker and knower. So, that intelligence is the other called over self. Yeah.
Right.
In our time, not the over self.
True.
It produces under selves, which are put in the causal words.
Right.
These are called triune selves. In the causal words, this is triune self. Doer part, thinker part and knower part.
Right.
And in incarnation, this part of the doer part comes into the body.
Right.
The thinker and the knower, they don't come.
Right.
And among the doer parts, there are 12 doer parts.
Mm-hmm.
Each doer part takes its own reincarnation chain.
Hmm.
This is what I have learned recently
Right.
from the book Thinking and Destiny.
Right.
So the doer part is in the physical body.
Hmm.
The doer part is connected to the triune self. The triune self is connected to the intelligence. Intelligence is connected to supreme intelligence.
Hmm. Right.
The doer has to become enlightened.
Hmm.
When the doer becomes enlightened, he goes back. And this triune self becomes a completed triune self.
Right.
When the triune self becomes completed, it becomes an intelligence.
Hmm.
It gets promotion.
Right.
When it becomes an intelligence, its Aya part, Aya part, which is the nature's part, will become a triune self. Under its bit complicated.
Yes, sir. Again, little confusing. So when this tri-self becomes a intelligent self, what is that Aya part? Can you explain again?
That is link between the nature kingdom and the angelic kingdom and the intelligence kingdom.
Hmm.
One messenger would be there. That messenger will become a triune self,
Yes.
independent triune self.
Right.
It becomes a thinking part, a knowing part.
Right.
And then its own dual part again comes into the body. So from the nature part, it comes the intelligent part.
Hmm.
Purusha, from the Prakriti comes to become the Purusha at that level. not this animal level, animal bodies.
Right.
That area level.
Right.
You must understand that area. I have not been able to understand the area. Right now, in future, I may be able to understand the area, but I am able to understand, I will tell you. But I am sure it is all correct.
Right, sir.
That much is there.
Right.
I know it must be correct because it's very, very scientific,
Yes,
very, very
sir.
logical.
Right, sir.
The whole book is very, very scientific and logical, Swamiji.
Yes, sir.
I am enchanted by the book,
Yeah.
mesmerized by the book.
Wow.
It's a very, very bulky book.
Right. And the author is alive?
Author is not alive.
Not alive. Okay.
It took 40 years for him to write that book,
Wow.
70 years back.
Wow.
Harold W. Percival.
Right.
So, the Supreme Intelligence and many, 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 many intelligences, each intelligence, many, 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 many triune selves,
Hmm.
and triune selves, they've got dual part, they consider Earth planet many, many times. When you acquire all the knowledge, the dual part, then it becomes united with the triune self, becomes a completed triune self, then it becomes elevated to the intelligence.
Hmm.
When it is elevated, the part of the area unit of that triune self becomes a triune self.
Hmm.
But I will tell you one more thing.
Yes, sir.
How many sense organs have you?
5.
No, 4. That is the crucial discovery in this book.
Hmm.
Punch, not 5 senses, only 4 senses. That is the great discovery in this book.
Hmm.
Eyes,
Yes.
ears,
Right.
smell, taste.
Taste.
Touch is not a sense organ.
Right.
For these 4, there are different organs. For
Right.
touch, there is no different organ.
Right.
The touch or the feeling is part of the soul itself. There are only 4 senses. This is
Right.
again discovered
Right.
through this book, not 5 senses.
Right. Hmm.
4 senses.
Right, sir.
Is it not a new thing for you?
Absolutely new. First time.
So what do you expect me to do? 4 senses or 5 senses?
Right.
I go with 4 senses of this book.
Right.
It's more logical.
It's more logical, I agree. Yeah.
Everything in that book is absolutely logical, Swamiji.
Right.
Only when you read that book, you understand that real knowledge is illogical.
Right.
Even if it may come from Vedas or Bible or Quran or Shankaracharyas or Buddha, anybody,
Hmm.
it's still illogical,
Hmm.
not up to the mark.
Hmm.
What to do?
Right.
All other authors on spiritual science on one side, and this fellow alone is on this side.
But sir, also when you say 4 senses or 5 senses, it is just a number. How does that interpretation
No.
makes a difference in your spiritual journey? I mean,
Spiritual journey, it doesn't make any difference, but spiritual understanding makes a difference.
so what is that? How does it make that difference? I mean, I would like to know more. I mean, how did your understanding change when you understood from 5 to 4?
You have to understand the truth.
Right.
You are in search for truth.
Right.
The truth cannot be both 4 and 5.
True.
Either it is 4 or it is 5.
Right.
Your enlightenment does not change, but your truth changes.
Right.
Science is always after truth.
Right.
We want to know what is the truth.
Right.
The truth is only 4 senses, not 5 senses.
Hmm.
The sense of touch and feeling and desire is a part of the soul,
Hmm.
part of the Purusha, not the Prakriti.
Okay. But sir, suppose somebody is pinching me and I feel it, I feel the pain. It is very much a part of my physical body that feels the pain. So that is the sense. How does it become not of Purusharth and of Prakriti?
Since the soul is in the body, it is pinching.
Hmm.
The soul is giving. It's a part of the soul.
No, but same way with other 4 senses, if the soul
Other
is
4
not in the
senses are
body,
separate.
so if the soul is not in the body,
Other 4 senses are separate. This is one more great discovery in this.
right,
Supposing you got 4 senses. Every sense organ has got a general manager.
right,
And all through your incarnations, the same masters, same generals are there.
hmm.
In previous incarnation, you had one person. You had an eye in that. So there was somebody was managing this eye.
Yes,
Same entity comes back, the nature entity. It waits for you for your next incarnation.
Hmm.
So 4 sense organs, 4 sense managers are there. Okay. And on these 4 sense managers, another nature manager, that is the area unit.
Hmm.
The senses become area becomes a triune self becomes intelligence, intelligence becomes a supreme intelligence. That is the order of things. Area unit is the in between nature unit and the intelligence unit. That is the
Right.
bridge.
Right.
4 sense organs, 4 sense managers. You will always carry your own sense managers. For example, you are having an industry. You are starting an industry in Bhopal. What will you do? You will ask your own Betul people, hey, come and manage it.
Right.
You already have your Betul people.
Right.
You say, hey, we have got a new project in Bhopal, come and manage it.
Right.
So the same sense organs managers come to you are with you from incarnation to incarnation.
Right.
4, not the 5th one,
Hmm.
not this one.
Hmm.
4 sense organs. The managers of the nature entities, they are called elementals.
Hmm.
It's all new terminology you have to learn.
Right.
So elementals managing the senses, they always are with you, incarnation after incarnation.
Hmm.
They don't leave the boss.
Right.
They are all assistants from the nature. But at the area level, the assistant becomes the boss.
Hmm.
It becomes a triune self,
Hmm.
independent.
Hmm.
An assistant always takes orders from the boss, but boss never takes orders from anybody.
Right.
Boss is an independent unit. The
Right.
triune self is an independent unit.
Hmm.
Although it has been begotten by an intelligence, it doesn't take orders from the intelligence.
Hmm.
It's independent in itself, triune self.
Right.
Dual part of the triune self comes into the human body to experience. When it comes, all the 4 sense managers come again.
Hmm.
And
Got
little difficulty are what to do.
No, but good. It awakens the curiosity and the inquisitiveness.
Yes, yes. Science is after truth, not after enlightenment.
Right.
But truth gives you enlightenment.
Yes.
Enlightenment gives you happiness.
Right.
And happiness gives you health.
Right. Thank you, sir.